This is Paul. Yeah. Canada. Oh, the section 38011. 3801. Yeah. Criminal Code. Everyone who by deceit, falsehood, or other fraudulent means, whether or not it is a false pretense, yeah, without the meaning of this act, yes, within the meaning of this act, defrauds the public or any person, whether ascertained or not, of any property, money, or valuable security or any service, yeah, guilty of an indictable offense and liable to a term of imprisonment not to exceed 14 years. Yeah, that's right, Trudeau. Where's that queen of yours? Now, I would say that law enforcement, yeah. Could you get me the IP addresses of all purchased videos, the right to download them? Yeah. By every oath of office in this nation? Yeah. For the last 50 years, those that are retired? Yeah. And 1.2 million in law enforcement? Yes. Then there's the CID, the Navy, the United States Marines, General Joseph Dunford, the United States Coast Guard, and then the Washington State National Guard. I'm going to need to know the addresses of all of those that I have the legal right to sue that didn't spend $11.99 to be able to download the videos. Yeah. And weren't able to use a third-party app to get a copy for themselves. Approximately 10 to 12 million American citizens. Then I have the right to sue because of their legal or professional obligation for the enforcement of the laws, known as mandatory reporters and commissioned officers of the United States military. Now, I know you're saying, well, if they want a copy of it, yes, they're going to have to pay $11.99 a month. Yeah. And for all the videos that don't have a download button, yeah, I'm going to sue all 12 million of them. Yeah. For refusing to spend $11.99 to get a copy of them. Where's that queen of yours, Canada? Elizabeth. Yeah. I was looking at the Maastricht Treaty. Yeah. Criminal fraud, United Kingdom. Now, proof requirements for criminal fraud charges in the United States. Yeah. Essentially the same as the requirements for other crimes. Yeah. Let's see here. Guilt must be proved beyond a reasonable doubt. Yeah. You cannot have any doubt about the actual fraud that's documented. Throughout the United States, fraud charges can be misdemeanors or felonies. And for every felony that I documented in every video, misprision of felony YouTube, yes, it does. The obligation for every individual in this nation to pay for a copy of a video, this very video, yeah, I'll click on it tomorrow and see if it's downloadable. Pouch! After I upload it to the YouTube channel, yes, and then I'll try to get a screenshot, yes, of the actual contractual obligation to pay for it. Now, amount less involved, yep, high value frauds, yes. That would be my net worth, yeah, my inheritance, my 5 sons, yeah, my lawsuits, yes, my right to sue you. Oh, high value frauds include additional penalties. Let's say it's one of these multi-billion-dollar frauds. That would be considered a high value fraud. What is the greatest amount of additional penalty that the Clallam County Sheriffs right now can experience? Yes, for wanting to misprision the felonies of a fraud. Yes, where they use the forgery of look-alike employees. Where they allow for the impersonating of the petitioner. Where they cause conflict, parental conflict, so as to cause harm to the best interest of the children. What is the greatest amount of additional penalty that you as a sheriff's department can be charged with? Because when I start thinking hundreds of billions of dollars, I'm thinking your county doesn't even begin to imagine the additional amounts of penalties. Now, the sheriff censored me, didn't he? Peninsula Daily News? Yeah. Squim Gazette. Pouch! Seattle Times. There's some billionaires.